He'll face the last ball of the 34th over. Hits off the mark. At least a couple. And a couple is what they will get. Erasmus is confirming it is the batting power play, and that's why the Sri Lankan captain is bringing back his fast bowlers. Well, look at the bowling options. I think he'll look to more the faster bowlers. Oh, that's in the gap. That's Umar Akmal for you. He's that type of a player. Anything loose, he'll just pounce on it.
I like the fearless approach from Umar Akmal. Both mid-off, mid-on in the circle, and was not really worried that he's going to hit it in the hands. He hit the other day in the hands of one of the fielders in mid-on, but not worried at all. And why not?
Bowling! That is a big wicket. That is a huge wicket. He was looking to improvise. Got the feeling he was looking to run it down to find leg. But Lasith Malinga was equal to the task. Well, Misbah-ul Haq has to come in at a difficult situation because Pakistan obviously had a plan.
This is what Lasith Malinga can do for any batsman. Very good ball on Yorkers. He just walk in and just try to work on the leg side.
Yunus Khan there, he wanted one, the captain didn't, and they're both just shrugging their shoulders and looking at each other and just communicating that we don't have to do too much crazy stuff here. He said no, and then Yunus had to turn and scamper back. Direct hit. They're in now, Yunus and Misbah, to resurrect it a little bit and still post a good score. And you've got Shahid Afridi as well, still to come in. Sent back just in time was the call from Misbah. So we've had 4 deliveries and still just a single.
But his bowling is the right areas. Just over mid-on for 4 runs. I think little bit too fuller, but he didn't hit properly. But still managed to go over mid-on.
Yeah, didn't get all of it. It was always just enough. Yunus Khan said, look, got to go the aerial route, got to take on mid-on. Pump the bottom hand. And just enough. And another good slow ball. Wants to seam, oh, he's going to have to go. No, he's not. Should have gone, the captain. And there's the running race that Lasith wins hands down. And the 5th one goes down, and it's the captain. Big wicket, and that shows you what the pressure of the scoreboard's doing because the batting power plays on. Crazy. Definitely was a single there. Had the skipper responded to Yunus Khan. Didn't bother looking at Yunus Khan. He's out for 7. It's 193 for 5. That's that man, Boom Afridi. And now they feel there was always a single here. Little inside edge onto the body. He was looking around for it. Yunus had called him through. And then Lasith decided to show a clean set of heels out of the blocks and sprint back up the pitch. Good thinking, held onto the ball. It's Afridi on strike. Content with one. Direct hit would have been gone. Oh yeah. They've lifted another gear, have the Sri Lankans.
Sri Lankans doing everything possible. Would have been out. Direct hit would have been gone. Prasanna very well fielded. But Dilhar has been a bit expensive today.
Needs to finish it here well, Fernando, for the team. Short one. No run, they hesitate. It's on, a throw, oh, just missed. 3 off that over, it's 202 for 5.
One ball deserved a boundary. But then in this form of the game, even good balls goes for 4. Good throw can have him in trouble, but it's not a good throw. But good running. You need to put the pressure on the Sri Lankans. Hits it hard. Unbelievable power. Picks up 4 off the last ball. 217 for 5. Ball before Tisera got wrong. It was short. The short ball was out of the equation. And it gets worse, even worse. Wide down the leg side, Sangakkara unable to haul it in. This will hurt Sri Lanka. Should have really done better, Kumar Sangakkara. Happy to concede that single. Goes high. He's calling out for it. And he takes it. Top catch. Angelo Matthews. He saw it early, not easy. It's a dark sky, the white ball coming through it. But he called Dilhar Fernando out early. Made sure. That's a big wicket for Sri Lanka. Don't they know it? Guess who? It's Afridi. He looked dangerous for a moment. He's out for 15. Pakistan 226 for 6. Fras Ahmed. He's got a job on his hand. And a tough 5 overs because coming in at the death and upping that rate straight away, never easy.
Good captaincy by keeping his pacemen on. He didn't really give Afridi a chance against the spinners. He kept the fast bowlers on, and look, Afridi couldn't help himself at the end. Still 5 over to go, but good catch. It's good that Dilshan had this man on the boundary for Shahid Afridi, because that went really high, and I don't think anybody else would have caught that. That would have been a struggle for anybody else, but Angelo Matthew was just spot on.
He's standing outside his crease, Fras Ahmed. Takes a step back and pulls the ball back onto his stumps. End of Malinga's over. 47 overs gone, 234 for 7. The only change in the Pakistani team, Sohail Tanvir in, 2 for 46 to him. In the air, gets it away from the fielder, just the one bounce. Useful boundary to Yunus Khan.
Well, he's waited for it. He was not in a rush. He knew that the Fernando is going to bowl him a slow ball that was pitched way short. It was a slow delivery, picked up very nicely Yunus Khan.
Not the length to bowl, just sits up again around that waist high. Long on going down because he can't go for the shorter one again. Slow one, edged, and it runs away for 4. Well bowled by Dilhar Fernando, but yet it costs him 4 runs. 243 for 7, in case to stop the 2. Bottom edge. There's no stopping that one. 4 more crucial runs to Pakistan. Not exactly how he wanted it. Four more. It's got some bat on it. Tanvir becoming useful. 254 for 7. 11 runs conceded in that last over. Slower bouncer once again. Well, he seems to prefer that. That's what's gone wrong for him too, but he backs himself there. Good length. Direct hit. Yunus Khan could be in trouble because he did drop his bat. It'll be interesting to see exactly where it happened. See Kuge Prasanna, the fielder, he took his time getting to it but got rid of it really quickly.
And he was slow of coming out his crease. direct hit, never easy. This is out. This is clearly out. He's way out of his crease.
But then direct hits always cause problems like this. Well, he's tried to hold it together, Yunus Khan, but never really got going. Sri Lankans bowl well to him. 42 he's made. Pakistan 256 for 8. The feel-good factor. Short, quick this time. 2 dot balls to end the over and end Pakistan's innings. 257 for 8 they've made. Farhad threw it away, I thought, at a vital time. And that's where Pakistan faltered. No one really able to get on with it. Yunus Khan tried hard though. 42 he made.
Superb spell by the top two, Malinga and Pereira. Malinga was a little expensive at stages, but overall 2 wickets were crucial.